Hello, everybody. Welcome to... This is the wrong ROM. Yeah, alright, start with a bang. Okay. This is it. I mean, I guess it, I guess it was worth it to see, like, the difference between even just the title screen. Because, here's the thing about this version, it has a sound test. Check it out.
Raiden, Sonya, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Halo, Johnny Cage.
Oh, let me turn this up. As loud as an NES game could be, I guess.
Liu Kang wins.
Yeah, it's NES bit crushed voices, but it's impressive nonetheless. Also, you can play as the bosses. And in this, Shang Tsung is very interesting because he kind of just automatically morphs, but the way it works when you're playing as him is that I think, like, every time you get knocked down, he turns into somebody different. He's very, like, it kind of works like Chameleon, almost, because it seems to just randomly change who you're playing as, so, and I love me some Chameleon, so. Now, the one problem that we may run into is that, as far as I can tell, there was no move list for this game, and this doesn't do the thing of that Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 NES hack. This actually uses motions, like the original motions, but considering it's a 2-button game, I have no idea how to play as Kano now. So, also, this has juggling in it. It's very basic, but it does add a lot to the original game. I would love to do sets in this. This is probably a... Oh, God. I also like that they didn't change the fact that Shang Tsung or Skang Tsung has gloves now. Yeah, how do you do the leg grab thing? Also, according to one of the descriptions, Shang Tsung has an ending in this game, so that's what we're gonna be gunning for. Ugh. What's out of that? Oh, I can rewind, by the way. That's true, considering, you know, in the other game, he was not workplace compliant. That was the other update they released. I will say, it seems like damage has been, like, really reduced. You get a 5,000 fine from OSHA if you don't, use protection when ripping out your spines. Nah, that was before. You missed that one. But it is up on YouTube, so. It's on the main channel before I switched channels, or switch purpose, for the channels, Those that don't know, this will be helpful because, you know, most people will be seeing this on YouTube. That account is going to be for actual, like, video projects. There's another account for VODs, which is where this is going to be, and you're going to be seeing it there, so. how do you... I'm trying to figure out, like, how Kano's motions would work in this game. Yeah, like, Floyd, I think I'm just a sucker for weird hidden characters, is the thing. That are, like, weird mashups. That's why I like the Psychoids from EX so much. Yeah, shit like that. But then to also find out that Floyd makes the game look so much better whenever somebody plays as him. It's like... He's like Ghiaccio and Rosado from All-Star Battle, where he's playing the game faster than anybody else. Also, yeah, you can turn into Goro as Shang Tsung, so there's that. But yeah, like, I do love the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 NES hack, but I think the fact that they managed to make it actually play like the original is pretty interesting. At least when it comes to the motions. But they added like this juggling system, which is like... There is something to it. That teleport punch is making the game freak out, though. Also, interestingly, even though this is the arcade version, it's using the Genesis soundtrack assignments, which is an interesting decision. I think you might have to do some sprite edits for that, because if you color the black parts of the ninja garb, it's not gonna look good as it is. So I think that's a very minor thing in the grand scheme of things. Also, corners, once again, are pretty funny. There's no finishers, but, it goes to show how much I don't really care about that I legitimately forgot there were none as I was playing it. Stages look really good. I don't remember offhand if this is just how the sprites looked. That is a good question. I could not find that out. I don't think he is. Partly because one of the requirements you cannot do in this game, so... I don't know. Maybe he's a hidden fight somewhere. Through other means. Maybe I just gotta, like, open up the ROM text, see if there's a reptile string in there. I'm honestly surprised nobody has done the playable Shang Tsung like this in MK fan projects. Like, just make him chameleon is a really good solution for that. Okay, Shang is still gigantic back there, but that's, you know... Because, I mean, like... For bootlegs, like... They were never, like, terrible looking, you know? Like, they made pretty good use of, the NES sprite style. I also like, the one that was made by that company called Yoko, where they kind of had a more cartoony approach to the portraits and stuff. It gave it kind of a unique feel, but... I forget how you do the slide, also. But yeah, it's chameleon, but also if he gets knocked down, he changes also. So it's It's a pretty hectic chameleon, really. Yeah. Wait, we skipped Goro's lair. Unless that's just reserved for Goro. I guess we'll find out. Also, this game has endurance matches. I just completely glossed over that, so that's going to be interesting. Maybe that's where the corner pressure will, Also, does this game have okay, it does have throws. Nice, sprite there, Luke. Alright. Also, I wonder if Johnny Cage has the nut punch in this game, in this, version. It looked like a spatchcock chicken or something. I think seeing a spatchcock chicken is part of why I'm, like, semi-vegan now. I say semi because, you know, I still eat chicken and everything, but, like... seeing a rotisserie chicken just kind of grosses me out now. That was the first off-topic tangent of the stream, which was followed up by, Double Ice Backfire. So... Okay, so you can do the cannonball by just kind of doing a 360 motion while you're in another animation, it looks like? I don't know. Like, the problem is there's no block button, as far as I can tell. I mean, there's only 2 buttons, so... Yeah, I thought that was like a weird joke post or something when I first saw it, on, like, somebody mentioned on YouTube, but... Yeah, that's a weird coincidence. Also, take it with a whole shaker of salt, but I think I saw somebody say that they saw Ed Boon mention that character at one point, so who knows? First off, he's not Graggle, he's Gumbly. I completely forgot what I was gonna say after that. Oh, we're in endurance, okay. Probably gonna do some corner pressure here just to be safe. Also, we may be speeding through these hacks today, because, or hack/fan projects. Because, yeah, speaking of Floyd, the Floyd Gauntlet is after this, and I don't know how long that'll take. Considering it'll be a 1st to 10 sort of deal. But... that was a strange interaction. Yeah, you know, at first I thought putting Aqua in there might be tricky because, like, you need, like, the rights for that, but, Yeah, it's... Part of me kind of wants to try it on PC, but first I need, like, an external hard drive to get space on my hard drive before anything, because, the thing about being a streamer is that your hard drive fills up very quickly. Yeah, it's, you suffer for quality, I guess. Or as Napalm Death would put it, I said you suffer, so I kind of had to do it. Get crunk or grunk. Hey there. Yeah, we're, yeah, I really like the music here. Okay, we're in the pit bottom now, so maybe Reptile's the, second... Oh god, they're doing corner pressure on me now. But yeah, I'm not even one for NES soundtracks most of the time, but, this music's really good. Yeah, yeah. But there's a really good... They transcribed it very well. Like, MK1 looks fairly good gameplay-wise. It's just... I don't know. It's just too much of an investment now. And I'm such an old lady that I see, like, all these things about tower challenges and, like, skin unlocks, and I'm just like... Come on, just let me put in a like a combat code or something. Maybe, like... Honestly, you should have just been able to... Yeah, I noted that earlier. For this being called Arcade Edition, the music's very Genesis inspired. But, oh god, I can't even imagine what the Crypt mutated into at this point. It's just like... As much as I, get a kick out of Floyd, like, I read up on some of the challenges, and it's just like... Dude, I don't have time for this. You know? Like... I can't imagine, like, sitting there with, like, just the amount of time needed to unlock, like, a fight with that guy. No wonder people are just data mining it to play as him. Like, it's... Okay, there's Gore's lair. There's Gore's lair. The game over theme. It's... Oh, we are Goro now, which, wait. If this is using, like, actual game commit... Okay, yeah. That's just a Hadouken motion now. Yeah, again, I love that they did Shang Tsung like this. Like, every fan project should be making MK1 Shang Tsung like this. Make it so that I don't have to manually morph, just make him do it. Funnily enough, that may be a leftover from, that may be a leftover from the original bootleg, now that I think about it. But it's a good idea. Yeah, PS1 Shang Tsung. I like that in Trilogy you have the option to also just not let him do any morphs, which is really good. Just There's also got the like the no load option, which it's such a mess. Like, I know PS1 limitations are a thing. That's why, you know, that plus the contract disputes is why we didn't get the classic versions of everybody. But man. Okay, we're just gonna have to apply quarter pressure. I need to get the Goro. Uh-oh. Oh god, he's doing the flying kick. That's a good answer to the corner. Yeah. Chameleon and Rampur combat on top of. I haven't. But the N64 version, I think, still had Rampur combat because it wouldn't have to load anybody. I know Ultimate Mortal Kombat Trilogy still has it, and it is as wacky as you'd expect it to be. Damn. Well. Well, we gotta get that ending. Ah. Sorry, I was taking a drink. And Scorpion with the, lack of honor. Yeah, I mostly memorize that purely because when it's a K, that's the one that shows up on Nintendo consoles. But that was the case for a long time. Like, I don't know what was going on with that, but I love her look in the new game, by the way. Like, I'm not crazy about most of the designs. Like, even Tanya, like, I like the, like, facial design and the hair and everything, but the outfit is just kind of, like, a mishmash of, you know, kind of just generic, belts and buckles, sort of, I don't know. I don't know how to really describe it, but, you know, Chameleon, she looks really good in that game. Yeah, that's... That's an interesting way of putting it, but you're not wrong. I guarantee you it's because somebody, like, made the joke. It's like, hey, you know how KOF had Strikers? Well, MK has a guy called Striker, and then they were like, shit, we gotta do that and make Striker a Striker. That's how that had to have gone. Okay, Scorpion's teleport punch is kind of a problem in this game. Because I can't tell what it's doing. I mean, yeah, but... Put heavy D in, okay. That... Who would be the lucky Glober? Reiko is Brian Battler at this point. You would do the Johnny Cage, like, wait, kill them? What are you talking about? I'm not gonna do that. That's crazy. Mocap is Glover. Yeah, because he's a great character that the developers keep shitting on. That's okay. Alright, let's see how fighting this guy is. I could just corner trap him. I'm gonna guess these sprites are from the bootleg also. Again, I don't know. Like, I think I saw in the description they were able to make him bigger than the original. Oh shit, you got... Oh, you're... Okay, I didn't know you were at Frosty Fest. Every time, thanks for stopping by. Maybe one year I'll actually go there. I can only afford Combo Breaker, but... They do, yeah. Like, Goro kind of looks like, he's from, like, the MK3 Game Boy port. It's kind of the heavier outlines and stuff. Yeah, like, once I remember that description, they were just like, hey, Goro isn't, like, a tiny man anymore. I was like, okay. Yeah, these sprites, they're fine as it is, really. Hey, we got alt palettes, too. Oh. Damn, yeah, I'm in Maine, so it's an investment to go to either of them, really. But... Yeah. Thankfully, I have some other friends that also go to both, which I assume are for similar reasons. I didn't even think of that being a factor until now. I thought it was just like one of them has like a jewelry shop. I'm like, is she just really making bank on that shop? But no, the whole local thing is probably probably the more likely answer there. I'm getting tired of Goro's lair. Like if the AI figured out a way to be kind of annoying here, it just does a lot of teleport and flying moves, so you don't really know how to approach them. Okay, here we go. Let's see what Shang Tsung's ending is. I don't know why, but I feel compelled to save state. That's good. They used the MK2 portrait there. Oh. Well. No, have a nice day. I see how it is. Okay. That took 30 minutes. So we're making good time here. Let's... Yeah, right? MK2 is Shang's run back. Yeah, that's the whole reason for that plot, really. But yeah, same team, same concept, but it's for MK2 now. I took some opportunity to eat some corn on the cob there. So weirdly enough, this version has like MK3 sounds in it.
Choose your destiny.
It's also doing that thing where the soundtrack is based on the Genesis port. Let's go with Raiden. You don't seem to be able to pick the hidden characters in this one. Meh. Oh, this torpedo's not working. Hold on, what? Oh, whoa, okay, that's down back kick now. Maybe we don't need the torpedo, I don't know. Ugh. Whoa, that fan was doing some interesting things there.
Raiden wins. Round 2.
Yeah,
Fight.
these hacks do amazing work with the music. It has the same feel of the original soundtracks, which is not something you usually see in NES hacks. We may have to change characters at some point. The fact that I can't do his torpedo is driving me up a wall a little bit. Like, it was working how it did in the MK1. Oh, he doesn't have teleport either? Jeez. Okay. Ugh. Corner pressure is still a thing, so. Gonna take a sip. Of my tea. Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
Whoa. Okay, ground pound's interesting here. That hit me while I was in the air. It happened so fast. Oh my god, Jax. Oh, you can combo into... Oh, jeez. Jax looks like a problem in this game. Like, Jax was already really good.
Raiden wins. Round 2. Fight.
Like I just due to the NES palette mapping, his hands are bloody. Ugh. Yeah, I guess these are the best MKs to really do the NES thing for, because you don't need to deal with all the complicated dialogue combos and shit, so you can stay pretty accurate to the original mechanics of it all. Corners in NES fighters are so funny. God, you can combo sweep into the grab. That's...
Round 2. Fight.
Combo strings for sickos. Yeah. This is like MVC 3 Raiden or something. I don't know if that's really MVC 3 territory. I just kind of threw out like what's a nutty combo game, and that came out. But also I just had MVC 3 on the mind after I remembered that a guest actor on Always Sunny voiced Ghost Rider in that game. Hey, they got this music right. That's interesting. Look into my rum-soaked head. I feel like that super where you stare at Ghost Rider is just what Frank sees on a daily basis. Yeah, okay.
Round 2, fight.
The utter, like, uncomfortable stillness of that super does kind of feel like... What the... Wait, I just did it! I did the teleport... the torpedo thing, but I'm not sure how I did it. Yeah, Penance Stare does feel like something you'd see once you're, like... That feels like a sleep paralysis vision. Awesome, man, Baraka. Holy shit, they added the roaring trees with audio. That's... Jeez. The amount of stuff you can actually do in an NES ROM is kind of nuts. Yeah, no, these tags are great. Some of the best we've seen in a while. I mean, they're all good, but... the smiling tree looks really good in this version. Now, is the Roaring Tree Ed Boon? I know one of these trees is Ed Boon. But wooden Pyron. Okay, so that is Ed Boon. Got it. The eyes kind of gave it away. I gotta say, after becoming a super fan of Cheer Accident, it's like I can just recognize Dan Forden from like a mile away now. Dude. Okay. Would have been great if they put a Fergality in here, but... Wait, so Ice Puddle's now just a freeze? It looks like. So he could freeze you in midair with that now. That... He can freeze you in a juggle now. That's...
Sub-Zero wins. Round 2, fight.
Ah. come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I guess there's no, like, stagger state or anything, so... But, I mean, that's not a bad solution. Oh, right, I lost the first round. Man, I am scared to see what Shao Kahn is like in this. Generally, the AI is a lot more forgiving in the NES versions. That stays on screen like the entire time, doesn't it? God, it's got such a wide area of hit. Wide area of hit. So that's an eloquent way of saying hitbox. Like, the AI is actually fun to fight here, which is unlike actual MK.
Round one, fight.
Okay, so the music is a lot more accurate here, which is interesting. Just trying to teleport kick out of that, but she did it there, but it does seem like there are ways of getting out of corner pressure in this game, at least. Mini. Why is the lightning grab actually incredible now?
Round two, fight.
Got the sweep into lightning grab. It's so good. I mean, it's the NES, and oh man, was Iron Man already in that? I guess they have like I guess they have model reference at least.
Fight.
Wait a minute. This is the pit theme from MK1. What's going on here? The pit, but with more wizards. The stage looks really good. Well, in the Genesis version it is. I think, like, the MK Arcade Edition in the Genesis port, like, fixing the assignments from, like, to be close to the arcade, I kind of associate it more with that now. Because I didn't know for a long time that Goro's, like, theme in the Genesis version was just, like, the game over theme in the arcade version. Right. It really is, yeah. And it's kind of superior, really. Just, yeah, I like it better when it's assigned to, the right stages. MK2 mostly got it right. The Wasteland theme being attached to Khan's Arena, I think, was a really bad choice, though.
One, fight.
Oh, hey, he's not here. Huh. So I did the torpedo at one point, and I'm not sure how I did that. again. Like, it seems like I have to be in the air to do it. Very weird. Well, the Portal theme was the original Khan's Arena theme. In the Genesis port, they used the Wasteland tune, which kind of dampened the whole bombastic aura of it. The pit theme for the Portal in this really threw me off, though. I'm not complaining. It's just, I was not expecting it. Alright. Wait, so do we actually fight Jade?
Round 1, fight.
Oh, well. Gore's Layer's still here. So I guess, that's a yes? It's actually funny, speaking of the Genesis, I totally forgot they didn't put the Gore's Lair in there. They just made the portal blue. I don't know when that port came out. That might have inspired the classic Sub-Zero stage in Ultimate 3. God, I'm such a nerd when it comes to MK. But hey, you know, I grew up on it, and as an adult, I've learned that these are more funny than they are, you know, like, good games. But, I mean, they're fun. That's all that matters here. One of my favorite games of all time is Battle Monsters. That should tell you something.
Round 1, fight.
Yeah, Shang Tsung's the mid-boss, or like the sub-boss, I believe. He might work the same way, actually.
Well done. Raiden wins. Round 2, fight.
Ah. That looked interesting. I've been saying that a lot. But you know, it's just, I think there's a lot to explore in these versions.
Raiden wins. Round 1, fight.
Okay. Eeny. But it. Look at that gets cut off.
Raiden wins.
Okay.
Round 2, fight.
Well, I just realized after this I'm gonna have to load up Fire Pro in the background. I may just do that now, because it takes a long time to load that game. After this fight, of course. Sorry, the sound's gonna get me. The thing is with Raiden, right? Like, was he ever actually good in any of these games? Because it feels like Kung Lao just kind of does his stick, but better. Okay, so you just fight the 3 Seeker characters. Is what it looks like.
Round 1, fight.
Oh yeah, I meant like in the classic era, more or less, because I don't know how he is in MK2, but apparently in MK1 he's not very good. Whoa, that's different. Hold on. What is... What? Are we already fighting Floyd in this version? He's doing the Jax projectile, and he can freeze. And a slide instead of the teleport, so he's just kind of Sub-Zero Jax. This port, I can't wait to see what the other two are like now. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying not to do that every time, but it's... What? Wait, can you just... Oh, okay, that's not a projectile absorber. I thought it was for a second. Did that just juggle twice? That one move? Okay. Alright, Jade, what do you got? Okay, she's got Force Ball. Melina roll. And, okay. Renee, props to making these characters actually pretty unique, functionally. Wait, is she still immune to projectiles in this version? Okay, no, she's not. Thank God. Worst idea ever. Okay, her roll makes a fireball come out of her. I believe that's Johnny Cage's.
Well done.
Oh wait, hold on. Don't mind that, that's the game loading. Okay. Gotta make sure we're not taking a million years for the fire pro section to load. Yeah. Okay.
Round 1, fight.
Alright, Noob, what do you got? He's got Melina's projectiles. I think he's also got slide. He's not doing a whole lot. I swear he did a... Yeah, he keeps doing this weird slide thing, which Wait, what?
Raiden wins.
Huh.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at something else. Okay, okay. Actually, we can just run that back. Check it out. Okay. Ah. Yeah, Raiden's white parts of his outfit kind of look like banana cream or something.
Cybot wins. Round 3, fight.
So I'm allergic to Raiden, basically. I mean, hey, it's worked before. I had to do it against Kentaro.
Raiden wins. Round 1, fight.
Oh my god. The telestomp is so telegraphed now. Whoa. Man, they had his sounds and everything too. Okay, hold on. Maybe not. I can't tell what it's doing half the time.
Raiden wins.
Those sprites are also redrawn.
2, fight.
Yeah, you're just gonna punish him as he's coming down. The state of you, Kentaro. Yeah, you can just uppercut him as he's like about to make contact. Outs. Come on. Oof. Alright, well.
Raiden wins.
Now for Shang Tsung.
Round 1.
I mean, Shao Kahn.
Don't make me laugh.
Oh, we got the. Oh! Sounds here. Yeah! Can we grab? We can! Interesting. Ugh. He's probably still capable of some really grimy shit. It's just that his AI is not like a feral beast. Also, fun fact, when he does that at the beginning, I can't move. I guess that's the only way they could fit his taunts in or something. He's starting again. Whoa, that... I feel like that shouldn't have hit like it did. There's that sample again.
Fight. You will never win.
Guys, he says his name. You don't have to edit it. Come on. The fate of the realms is resting on this fight. Okay. Ending time. Raiden, you wacky son bitch, you did it again.
Test your might.
Oh, well, of course. I mean, you kind of have to if
Test your might.
you're making one of these hacks. Just
Test your might.
you gotta get that. You gotta get the theme in there. And just like okay, that's why that sample is in the sound test. I can't exit or do anything. So while this is going on,
Excellent. Baraka. Liu Kang. Raiden. Johnny Cage. Scorpion. Sub-Zero. Sonya.
I should probably get a soda or something.
Fight. Finish him.
Well, hold on. I don't want voice mod.
Shang Tsung.
I was doing my remix.
Shao Kahn.
Okay. So, for our last hack, immortaling the combat. Yeah, we looked at the two NES hacks. So we're gonna look at the what the hell? What does that sound? We're looking at the 3DO or I guess we were going to before the emulator screwed up. Give me 1 second. Yeah, Liu Kang's Dungeon Synth album. Sorry, I've had Mortis on the mind lately. If you don't know who Mortis is, let me just flash the cover of the Stargate at you real quick, and then you will probably know who he is. Because this cover has been a meme for quite some time, apparently. This fella. This is an actual cover he did. It's fantastic. Anyway. So this was, or this is, images that go hard as hell. Yes. Apparently, people edited jorts onto that image, and he got really pissed off. They turned him into Jortis, and his reply was, "Go fuck yourself." But anyway, Mortis hijinks aside, this is a beta, a public beta of, I should actually load the game first. It's a public beta of a Mortal Kombat 2 fan port to the 3DO. This is very early, so it's not going to play exactly like, you know, not that the other two games played exactly. Although they did add juggling, so, you know. Yeah, here's Shang doing the salty run back. Was the mic on when I blew my nose? Sorry if it was. I tried to turn it off. Okay. Original sound effects. I don't know what that is. Okay. But there is actually a hidden character in here. I say hidden character, but it's more of just a palette name swap. But does come with its own stage.
Outstanding.
And you can only do it in this mode. Now, versus mode kind of works similarly to, I'll have to ask about that. Works similarly to, like, a quick match sort of thing. There may be player 2 support, I don't know yet. But the reason I'm highlighting Katana here is because there is a cameo from some lady on YouTube I'm not too familiar with. She seems okay.
Jade.
But she gets a cameo in this. And I present to you the new MK lore character.
Round 1.
Yeah.
Fight.
So with, I hope that background isn't MK generated. Well, yeah, it's gotta be. AI generated, that's what I said. Yeah, I don't know much about this person that this is based on.
Round 2.
But they're just kind of like a who exploded in a purple mess. Yeah, Katana kissed Rain. It was a whole ordeal. But yeah, she's a arcade collector, right? I haven't really delved too into it. Basically, anytime that there's, like, you know, an internet person that's represented on a stream, I have to kind of vet them to be like, okay, are they a weird, like, Gamergate or some shit? She is not, so that's good. But I'm also not doing very good as her, so if she ends up watching this, I'm sorry. Let me try that again. Neon. No, that is.
Round 1. Fight.
The fact that it's in all caps makes it really hard to not misread it as that, to be honest. No, this is a reference to an actual person. Now, what's interesting is that in other modes, if you pick this palette, yeah, she's just called Jade, but exclusively in this mode, you have to hold, like, okay, you pick this palette, and then you hold RT? I don't know, my buttons are all messed up, but, you hold that while picking the new desert stage, and it turns into this. Which is cool that even the fan ports are doing, like, kind of their own Easter eggs. Kind of keeping in the spirit with it all. Also have no idea how to play as Katana, as you may have guessed here. Yeah, the physics are different. That ducking an uppercut to do an uppercut of their own is still there, so that's, you know.
Jade wins.
Alright, let's do another round, because I'm getting a kick out of this Easter egg for some reason. Like, to really make a good fan port, you gotta add your own weird Easter egg. I feel like that's gotta be the finishing touch. Ugh. Yeah. Well, you know, who wants to go to the arcade and do this all day? Jeez, okay. But yeah, there's two new stages, because it's, this is basically a slight edit of another stage in here, which is also new.
Fight.
So basically the question is who's making the stage in Mugen. That's, Ah. Come on.
Jade wins. Round 3. Fight.
Katana's like the best, one of the best characters in this game, and I cannot play her. Sorry, Neon Bitchy is one of the best characters in the game, and I can't play as her. Or, sorry, Jade is one of the best. She's like 3 different people at once.
Finish her. Jade wins.
I could just remember Fatality was something like very simple. Arena Tour is an interesting thing, but I don't know how to really get out of it, so I'm gonna save state real quick. I'll see how some of the stages have different variations. Which is an interesting thing there. The new, like, skies are interesting. I like that one. This kind of looks like, this looks more like the MK4 one. Whoa, wait. I hope to God none of these are AI generated. That's my main worry. I know that's kind of like, you know... Sorry, in 2025 we kind of have to worry about these sort of things, you know? Like... They don't really look it. They just look like stuff pulled from the internet, really. Oh, hey. Hey there, Goro. Oh yeah, the creatures in Goro's lair. They're actually not present in a lot of these ports. So yes, the 3DO Desert is a new stage in this game. Trying to get to the variation with... Yep. Way of the Warriors back there. I do love this stage quite a bit. Okay, how do you get out of here? Okay, that's how you get out of there. Okay.
Excellent.
So as you may have noticed with the neon bitchy thing, we do have alt palettes here. And I guess, you know, we have Farmer, so... You can also just play as Romhack if you want. Huh. Well, I'm gonna play as somebody I know how to play as. I'm a safe state because you never know what might happen. Whoa. Yeah, this still, again, anything that feels off, this is a beta that seems pretty early. So I imagine a lot of this will get fine-tuned because, you know, there's a lot of graphical things that also, you know, the lightning bolt got misaligned at some point.
Round 2. Fight.
But yeah, like, this was, the progress on this seemed, like, pretty fast. Like... I think this was like, I saw this like maybe a year ago, and it's already at this point. Okay, the electric grab in these ports is so good. Like, that was able to stop stuff, like, coming at him.
Finish it.
I don't think we're gonna beat the entire game.
Round 1. Fight.
But, you know. The AI also seems pretty rudimentary at the moment, which makes sense. That's kind of, you know. You kind of want to fine-tune the mechanics that the AI are going to use before you work on the AI a whole lot, you know? I feel like a proper playtest would require like 2 players, right?
Round 2.
If I were making a fighting game of any time, I'm not having a stroke, I swear to God. A fighting game of any kind. I didn't mean the fighting James part, that was a joke. But I would, you know, I imagine the playtesting would be a lot of just sets, you know, between game testers. That's how a lot of the testing on Battle Craze went. But as good as, you know, as good as Battle Craze is, and the fact that I own a building in one of the stages in that game, I am not good at that game.
Fight.
Unless I'm playing as Gabby, apparently that's my character. Anyway. Wait, he can. Oh, oof. Wait. There might be some wacky shit you could do from that off block. I don't know what, but...
Round 1. Fight.
I think we'll give this like 8 more minutes, because I really want to start the Floyd Gauntlet, to be honest. I did want to show this off. It's extremely interesting. Even if again the gameplay isn't all there quite yet. Whoa! I think all the fatalities are there too. It's just I don't know how to. You know, I never knew how to do any of them in any of these games except for the first game. So again, I just, you know. Well, I grew up with the Supreme Demonstration. That was all I needed. Ooh. Okay. There may be some Raiden sauce.
Round 1. Fight.
Raiden sauce doesn't sound very good. An electrifying new hot sauce. Yeah, like the juggling in all of these hacks today have been extremely fascinating to me. Like Raiden might have actually gotten buffed in this version. The sauce everybody is buzzing about. Whoa! Whoa! Wait. So, wait, he can... Holy shit, wait, okay. So, the shock works by, like, MK deception rules. He gets free damage after the throw because he can just juggle after it. I love how these hacks made the lightning grab so much more interesting. Zesty habanero, so, oh man. We might have to make this. And Boo, can we make Raiden sauce? Okay, it's only in the corner, but still. I mean, the corner is legendarily where the funniest thing in fighting games happen. Also, apparently there's a secret cameo in here somewhere. I haven't really. Oh god. That sounded really harsh for a second there. But is it bold? Whenever I think of the word bold when it comes to food, I think of the 5-second film butlers behaving boldly. Where it's like two butlers that have like Doritos for hands. And he's like, "May I be so bold?" The other guy takes a bite out of it and he's like, "Jeez, that is whoa." That one always gets me. I feel like I go on a 5-second film reference tirade, like every
Round.
They're so good.
Fight.
Luigi, you're at the top of my nice list. Let's fucking go. I got their YouTube demonetized.
Round 2. Fight.
God, yeah, the stab one is horrifying. In an incredible way, though. Whoa, that...
Finish him.
We may be able to just make it to the end of the game. I don't know, let's see.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, the other bridge isn't there anymore. Oh my god, that one. That one is... Wrong! Now give it to me! I feel like 5-second films are just so good at, like... just taking these ultra-specific concepts.
Round 2. Fight.
That's supposed to be an overview of the hack. I just... Tell me why they're going. Let's get Brian Ferrazzi on one of these streams somehow. That would be great. Okay.
Round
Oh,
3.
right, he won the other round, so... Whoa. Wait, is the blood making grunt noises? Is that what was going on there?
Finish him.
This version of Raiden rules.
Round 1. Fight.
That looks like it came out of the 1995 movie. Ugh. It feels like a more fun version of the Saturn version, if that makes sense. Like, things aren't, like, quite one-to-one, but it's in a pretty enjoyable way. Plus, the Saturn version looked like it just sucked, to be honest. And the fact that they couldn't even get the audio, like the music on there, is really strange to me. But a lot of people just bungled so many Saturn ports. Like, even that one fighting game Rabbit, I think, like, the Saturn version, like, cuts a lot of the sprites out for some reason. Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
I probably should have looked at the description to see what original sound effects meant. Is that unblockable? Up. Whoa, that's active for a while.
Round 2. Fight.
It's funny, the hacks last time were almost entirely MK3, and like this time it's mostly MK2. There was an MK3 hack I was gonna look at, because it added Kano noob, but like, it's just Kano with a black eye and nothing more, so they didn't really add anything to him. Like, he doesn't have an ending or anything, so it's, yeah. I'm glad they did it, but...
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh. I'm fearing that there's gonna be some kind of crash or something at this point, but it seems pretty stable, so hey.
Round 2. Fight. Get over here!
So wait, if the torpedo's blocked, Raiden can still like just try a kick after that? I don't know if that has any particular use, but wait, can he just do teleport again if that gets missed? Oh, that may require some investigation there.
Round 1. Fight.
But he just tried to... Hey, Sub-Zero.
Round 2. Fight.
You do your thing, I guess.
Finish him.
I love doing that.
Flawless victory. Round 1. Fight.
Okay, so that's still there. Hey, we don't need that. We don't need that at all. And she always has me, except for the NES version.
Round 2. Fight.
That's why she has that annoying thing in Ultimate Kombat 3 where if you fight her in Arcade, she'll do the projectile immunity like buff while like actively while she's running at you. I love Arcade AI so much.
Finisher.
Okay. Cool. Again, sorry for any eating sounds.
Fight.
Honestly, the first couple of matches in the Floyd Gauntlet might be a bit silent on my end because there's a burrito that is waiting to be eaten right now. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Hey, that guy looks familiar.
Finish him.
Okay. How's this gonna work?
Round 1. Fight.
Like that. Huh? Okay. I see what's going on with that sound when he stomps. I think Raiden's trying to do his like get up animation, which has a sound attached to it. Okay.
Round 1. Fight. Is that your best?
Is that your best? I'm sorry to the hack maker. It's not even really a hack.
2.
Sorry to the guy who made this for the exploits, but like, anytime not fighting Shao Kahn is time I'm happy. So. All right.
No. No.
And that's why Johnny Cage is the canon winner. Do we get a hidden message at the bottom? Damn. Well. Well, we're just gonna skip that. go. Oh. Yeah, the credits are unique. That's not Chris. Oh, wait, her name is actually Jade? Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, Drusus, he made, UMK3 Plus. That's a really good picture. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, with, like, the homebrew community, there's no console that's, like, dead. You know what I mean? Like, I think, like, all these old consoles, they're always going to be around now in some form. Thanks to projects like this, and that's awesome. Like, you know, there's a Virtual Boy community. You know, the Virtual Boy's not dead at this point. And that's really cool. With that, I'll have to investigate this a bit further some other time. Because there's a lot here. But for now, we're going to move on to the Floyd Gauntlet.